Oh boy.
Okay, we're back, everybody.
Oh, sorry, I switched to my
Here,
iPad.
America.
I have no idea what happened. Gotta love
All
technology.
right, we are back. No worries. Okay, we were done with fire hydrants. That's where I was.
Were you doing something with them?
Wait, what?
We'll stay in our all fours.
Okay.
Start again. And we're doing those fire hydrants. But now we're going to switch to like glute pulse up. So flexing that foot, so bringing those toes towards your shins. You're going to just press up. We'll do 10 of those. 7, 8. Again, very small movement that back is not arching up. And switch. All right. And the next one, I call them donkey whips. So I'm going to do it from the sides. We're going to do 10 on each side. And again, flexing that foot, bringing the toe towards your shins. And we're just going to whip the leg forward. Again, small movement that we're not rotating all around. And switch sides. All right. And we can stay in that all four position, and we're going to do bird dogs. So here, we're going to raise opposite arm and opposite leg. Again, paying attention to that back, that we're not arching or we're not rounding. We're keeping it nice and tight, squeezing everything, and alternating right arm up, left leg back. The challenge here is if you can do both sides, that's quite impressive, because that's a lot of balance. But you can stick with opposite arm, opposite leg.
Wait, you mean the same side? Like lift your right arm and your right leg? How's that possible?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All four.
Wow, that's next level. All right, guys, that's what you got to work up to. Oh my God, that's so hard. the bird or the dog.
Exactly. We'll do one more each side. All right. And now moving to a plank variation. So sometimes holding just a regular plank gets a little bit boring. Now we're going to do a bird dog plank. So you can opposite arm, opposite leg, raising your arms up. If this is too challenging, widening your stance will help, or just do one arm or one leg, or you can go up to your hands. But we'll do those for about 30 seconds. Remember, squeeze that belly button towards the spine and try not to rotate too much in the hips. And 10 more seconds. Good work. Keep breathing. And rest. And going into child's pose. Breathe. All right. So the next plank we're going to do for an advancement is going up into a tall plank. And now we're going to go down to a forearm plank and rotating here. Or not rotating, but alternating. This is working our shoulder strength, our core strength, our hips. And again, don't forget to breathe and squeeze that belly button. We'll do 10 more seconds. And rest. Good. Now, getting on all fours, we'll stretch it out a little bit. We're going to do some cat-cow. So rounding that spine, looking up to the sky. And curling in like your cat. This is still working the core, and it's allowing us to catch our breath and stretch out the spine a little bit. And one more. All right. So if you know anything about me and core, I love planks. So I'm going to show you some side plank variations that I love to do. So we're also going to do some hip and glute strength while in the side plank. So if being up all the way is challenging for anything we do, you can bend that bottom knee and lean up like this. This is still going to work the core, and you can still work the glutes. So first we'll start on our left forearm, or you can go up to your hand. Really, we want to focus on form. So if you find you're sinking, modify it a little bit so your hips stay strong. So going up, we're going to just do leg raises. So pointing that toe down to the bottom toe while it raises. We'll do 10 of those. And switch sides. And pay attention to each side. One side you might find is a little weaker or stronger than the other. Again, what we don't want to see is that butt sagging and going close to the ground. And 2 more. And rest. Good. And then going to the other side. This is another side plank variation that I love to do. It's really just a clamshell in the air, or a fire hydrant, but you're just opening that hip up like a clamshell. Again, modification, you can go on your knee and do it that way as well. We'll do 10 each side. At your own pace. I'm switching sides.
Carolyn, I feel like a lot of runners don't like planks and don't like pool running, and you're one of the few runners I know who loves both.
I do. Because planks work every muscle in your body. And breathe. Now kind of going all four, your legs at a 90-degree angle, like just stretching it out a little bit. I think this is mermaid. And switching sides. All right, and one more side plank variation, working the hips and the core. We're gonna just do baby circles. So 10 circles forward with one leg and 10 with the other. Or 10 the other direction. And very small circles. Switching sides. Hopefully hips are burning a little bit. All right, and rest. Good work. One request I usually get from my athletes is, how do I work my lower abs? So these next few exercises are variations we can do to help those lower abdominal muscles. So laying down, you've probably all heard of the dead bug maybe. So we're going to just start with the dead bug and then advance from here. So all fours in the air. It's kind of like the opposite of a bird dog. So opposite arm, opposite leg, go back. We'll do 10 each side. Biggest thing here is if you find you can put your hand under your lower back because you're arching it that much, remember, squeeze that belly button towards the spine so your back is right against the ground. And we'll do one more each side. And rest. So next, to help prevent that lower back from arching and rounding, you can actually put your two hands under your butt. So we'll do that now. And raising your legs up to the sky, we're ultimately just going to do leg lowers. The lower you get to the ground, the harder they will be. And the goal is to keep your legs straight. My hamstrings are extremely tight, so I'm not good at keeping them straight. And the slower you go also will make them a little harder. So we'll do these for about 30 seconds. And rest. All right, next one we're going to do, I call them like alternating scissors. So now instead of going straight down, you're just crossing those legs. And not only is this working lower abdomen, but it's also going to work those hip flexors also. Don't breathe. We'll do them for 5 more seconds. And rest. And hug those knees in. Catch your breath a little bit. You can actually rock side to side if you'd like. Roll out that lower back a little bit. And next one is similar to, it's almost, I call it a reverse crunch, but it's one of my favorites. So hands under the butt, gonna rock up and then out. Again, go within your limitation. If that's too hard, simply just lower those legs and don't do the rock component. And we'll do them for 10 more seconds. And good, rest. We're gonna do one more. And what I like to do is just spelling your name with the alphabet with your legs. So sorry if you have a very, very long name. But spelling, so using those lower legs and just spelling your name. Or you can do like A through M, N through Z. I like spelling my name. The bigger you go, the harder it's going to be. This way you're getting all different movements. Don't forget to breathe. I'm going to do my full name. And when you're all set, you can rest by hugging those knees in again. Then I like just stretching out all the way, like there are strings pulling you against the wall, your arms and your legs. Breathe. Then slowly sit up. And hopefully you're burning.
Yeah, I am. That was cool. There were some new ones in there I've never done before.
Yes, I know. There's so many like simple exercises out there that you can add so many variations to. And I get so many ideas from athletes in general. So comment on. I love learning from everyone.
Definitely. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, Carolyn. It's been great. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. We'll keep these going hopefully every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Stay tuned for those. And then we'll also have our Chowski chats on Sunday. So we'll be doing lots of IG Live in the near future. And yeah, send a comment if you want to see particular things, particular strength workouts, particular people you want to see interviewed, but we'll be doing a lot. So thanks, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
It's all good. Thanks, Carolyn.
Bye.
Bye.